Okay, I am back for another review of the comments for Lego Vlog 37 and 38. I am on day number 8 and week number 2 out of 12 weeks off. Just working this Lego job full time. I do have like at least 10 days of those that time off that I plan on vacationing. I'm not, or not. It's kind of up in the air still though, but we'll see what goes on. Um, just some thoughts on what's been going on. Um, it is definitely feels like I'm doing a lot of work, but I've knocked out my biggest job I had, the 18,000 parts, as you saw in vlog number 38, and I'm just now behind me. I just did the 5 high schools for Hidden Side, and that added 7,500 parts. So that was like 460 some lots. That was I still have 6,000 parts to put away, but they're all uploaded. So that is good. And then we have to go through the comments here. Not all of them, because there's a ton of them. I think 55 is counting the ones I left as well. um, but H&B VIP Lawn Care. Now, I bought from this store apparently because I did see their email address, and it matched up to this. And they are sending me some stuff. I did make a big purchase from the store, but some great prices. And then they said they've sent me a second package that I have to open on camera. So that's going to be in a future video. So definitely watch out for that. So I'm excited for that. Some people are just extremely nice. So thank you again for that. And then it said, this is getting excited to watch. Looking forward to the next 11 weeks. Thank you. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of work. Like I said, I'm trying to knock out the biggest jobs first so that I can relax a little towards the end. Because it's summer. Usually I slow down. Usually I don't do this many videos, but things have just been going very well on here, so keep it going. And Chris said, wow, the expansion looks great. I'm digging all those poly bags and CMFs. Picked up the Series 20. Gonna check another Walmart for some more. 12 weeks off. Yeah, those empty drawers are gonna get filled, so thanks, Chris. And definitely. Now I'm taking bets on which date I reach 10,000 lots. We're at 8,600 after that upload today, and I actually spent an hour yesterday just uploading minifig parts for the first time in forever. So enjoy your time off. Thanks. Looking forward to being on the 72-hour stream. Yep. So that's a reminder with London Bridge Bricks. I'll be on that stream on July 11th at 10 a.m. Central Time. I'm excited for it. Brick Freedom said, with the amount of additional hours you're freed up for yourself, I think you might need a triple expansion by the end of the 12 weeks. Always looking forward to the next video. Yes. I have plans for 8 more rows. So I just put in, 9 more rows? But I have plans for 8 more that I have the space for if I need it. I don't see that happening, but I think if that gets full, I should put on a pretty good sale and clear out some drawers. Depends on the Walmart clearance I find as well. That is a big question mark right now for a lot of people that depend on that Walmart clearance. So that is hopefully happening early July, middle of July. I haven't heard anything yet. I've been checking my Walmart app and Brickstock, BrickSeek. Is it BrickSeek? BrickSeek every day for any price drops that are noticeable. I'm checking Instagram. So that's what I'm on the lookout, definitely. It's funny how you will buy from other countries but won't ship to them. Yeah, it's what it is shipping cost out to other countries is very expensive. I don't like losing that money, and then having to refund people more money because it's just taking so long right now. I probably will reenact it in the future, but at this time it's definitely not doing that. But I've been paying high prices, 20-30 bucks to get stuff shipped to me, just because you can't find this stuff at the prices here. It just makes sense when you're getting 20 torsos for 50 cents that you can only find them here for $2. I mean, you're getting, then I'm putting most of those back in my store to get some of that money back for the shipping, but not always the case. But yeah, I'm hoping this everything gets back to normal, but that's some tough things going on out there. So you got to be careful. These 12 weeks are going to be great. I imagine you're going to pump out one video after another. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm doing my biggest jobs now. I've been saying for like 2 weeks now I got to do the Ask Pops Block Shop video, and I do have it planned for Thursday morning to record it. I guess I got to scour my videos and get all the questions that have been asked because I haven't been really keeping track of them. So I'll put an update to the questions there, and if yours didn't get answered from the past, just resend it on that next video, and I will make sure it gets into the next one. So I'm still trying to figure out a schedule. Week 3, I do have one more bigger part out. There's a Ninjago Ultra Dragon set. I have 3 of those that I want to do. And then after that, things are going to get a lot easier because I don't have that many more bigger sets. I think I have 2 more that have over 200 lots right now. But after that, definitely going to be easier. Or order from Poland. Yep, that's right. And then submit a missing package. Yeah, I do that every time one gets lost, and I'm pretty sure that these eventually get delivered most of the time. I just don't follow up with it. Once I send a refund, I say, if you do get it, please send the money back. And I've had that happen a few times. Never heard back most of the time, though. So that's why I'm just not shipping international. It's fine. I'm just not I won't lose out on the money. I'm losing out on maybe $100 to $200 a month, not even. Some months it's a little bit more, but I'm not too worried about it. Enjoy your time off. Looks like big things planned. Learned a lot from the videos in the past week. Thanks for sharing. You're very welcome. Thank you. Glad to be of assistance. And Mark says, great video. Quick question. Have you thought about getting a laser printer? It says it's better and cheaper than an inkjet. And then I just haven't even looked at it. What I have works fine for me now, but I know upstairs our printer is like 15 years old or something. It works fine, or copies and everything. But I would definitely like to get one that's cheaper, and he couldn't live without it, he says. So I'd definitely send me a suggestion of what type is good. It's a good price, and I will definitely look into it. And that's the thing with things that I don't know on Bricklink, and people are sending, here's how you do it. That's awesome. That's what I like to see, that feedback back and forth, so I can put these videos out and just talk about it so that other people can know about all the stuff. So looking forward to at least temporary full Lego seller vlogs. I'm excited to see all you're getting done. Yeah, I thought I could do more video, but because, yeah, in the next few weeks, give me till the middle to end of July, and I'll try to maybe get a better schedule, maybe do more video. But I've done so many vlogs, it seems like I'm just repeating the same thing with different sets and stuff. So it seems kind of, sometimes I don't even want to record things. I'm like, oh, I've done that many times. So I don't know if maybe I'll just record everything. No, I'll figure it out. And then, yes, son, you always could hit it out of the park. Yeah, I had a nice shot of me hitting the ball for the dog. That was fun. Future video, how do you sort your minifigure parts in the drawers? I will certainly go through that in one of the Ask Pops block shops. I'm guessing you're talking about the ones that I just have as personal that I rebuild to put back on eBay and stuff. So I will just show you that. I had somebody else ask that on Instagram before, Barter Vault Collectibles, that and I sent him some pictures through Instagram, and then he definitely just copied what I was doing. So it definitely is a great system, I feel. So I'll definitely probably put that as one of the main questions in one of those videos coming up. And while the wall looks pretty cool, congrats. Thank you. What you thought I had a 12-week paid vacation. Now, I wish that too. That would change a lot of things, definitely. But it's unpaid. We do get our benefits paid for, so I don't have to pay out to keep my insurance and stuff, that's definitely a bonus. It's just an amazing opportunity, I tell you. Just gives me a great feel for what this would be like. And yeah, it's kind of eye-opening a little, and I really have to figure out budgeting. Definitely, because sometimes some months I'm just throwing everything I get, I spend it all back out. Other months I don't spend much, kind of to catch up on things because I have too much to work with anyway. So figuring it all out. And Brickstar commented, oh man, I am still shipping to Canada because some requested stop shipping everywhere else because of the long times. My longest outstanding order that is shipping to me is May 4th. I do not think it will come. It is not worth the risk for me to ship now. And that's exactly my thing. But Canada does seem like a safe bet for sure. That's why I kept it on there. I've never had trouble with it. I did have an international order. It took 62 days from the day I paid till I got it, and they shipped it rather quickly. So it just was held up forever. And even from Canada, I've had a couple purchases took 3 weeks, which is rare. It usually takes about no more than 10 days from the day you pay for it. So, or from the day they ship it. But it is what it is. Yeah, and I noticed that the ones in Germany, they were saying they don't ship, but then they figured out FedEx and DHL will ship. That's why the prices are higher now, because they're more expensive. So the Norwegian again, nice to see videos. Now there are 2 videos a week, double the fun. Yeah, they're a little shorter or the same amount of time, but I just figure it's, you know, something else to do on Monday. It's a nice way to break them up. I don't like them being so long. Personally, I mean, some people say I love the long vlogs. I do. You're getting the same amount of footage just on 2 different days. So, and then Renegade Bricks is at the beginning of this, where they had the handwritten note, and they just explained, you know, what they do stuff. So there's that. Personal note is I have a little store, and if the order is over €5, you get a pack of sweets. Yep, we get those. The parents get the Lego, and the kids, if any, get some sweets. My little girl loves that, so thanks for throwing that in there. GL, and have good luck and have a great 12 weeks of fun. Thank you. And then more about the stockroom stuff. Delete all your stockroom in one click. I haven't figured that out. Still got to figure that out. So if you're interested in service, no cost, it'll clear a brickroom, stockroom nightly. Let me know and I will get in touch. Yeah, it's all right. I don't have. It's not that big of a deal. It takes me like 2 to 3 minutes a day. So, well, I think once you get some weight in those lots, the drawers that keep opening, no, they actually have a lot of weight in them now, and they open up. They haven't fallen, so I'm just gonna live with it. I'm gonna have to if they start falling out for some reason, I'll figure something else or just not put parts in them. Do not buy or sell on Mercari. I just don't have time for that. Video processing, I do Adobe Premiere Elements. I am also using Adobe, just getting started with vlogs. So cool, I'll have to check them out. It's looking, well, cool, your Bricklink store. You should get a 3rd monitor for the brick. I'll have all 3 going at the same time. Yeah. I don't really upload on Brickall or anything. It's just Bricklink. So, don't ever need to have them all up in that case, but 3 monitors would be cool. Your expansion looks great. Your framing is all wrong. Yep. I'm just hoping it doesn't crumble ever. I can stand on the boards and nothing falls down. That's all I care about. It can hold weight. Yeah, we have my wife's dad and grandpa are both carpenters, so they might look at that and say like, "What are you doing?" But it's all right. Happy with how it came out. Stockroom, yeah, there's this thing with Bricklink. Even if you just have Bricklink, not even Brickall, sometimes in the orders it goes to Stockroom, and they think it's something with the instant checkout where people like go back out and go back in. I don't know. Either way, I've just delete them. No big deal. A couple of questions. What is your day job when trying to identify minifig parts? I'm going to answer. When you search words, do you narrow down the search results? So yeah, I'll answer that question in the next Pops Block Shop video. Always use color option for the torso is what I said. So anytime you're searching for something by descriptions, put the color of the torso or the color of the hips is what you find legs by. And just put some keywords that you see on there. That's basically it. It's hard to explain. It's not always easy. I did do a video with some tips, but it's just really experience, figuring it out. I look at torsos and know exactly the character, what theme. As long as you know the theme, you can kind of scroll through the themes. That helps out too. And then, how did you know the minifig is fake? Was it a clone? Not sure what a clone it was. Well, the Scuba Iron Man is what you're talking about, I think. The paint on it is just, you can tell it doesn't shine like Lego, and the heads especially are easy to tell. The printing is just weird, and it definitely was not Lego. Just I've seen a ton of them. You gotta look for the Lego stamps as well. Obviously, that's the first thing you do. And then so vlog number 38. Not many very good comments on this one. I didn't really look at them yet too much. I just answered a few before I started recording this. Brick Squid parted out 16 of those. So glad when it was done. It was a beating. Yes, I did 12. So Rudy's World said they did 8. I did 15, but I only did 12. It was a pile of work. Yes. And then Inner City Social Stories need some Lego in their life. Yep. I have a ton of it in my basement. I'm surrounded. And Chris said, whoa, huge part out. Definitely helps not having a 9 to 5. That is correct. I'm just so happy that is behind me. Hope you had a happy Father's Day. Yes, it was a great day. They're wondering about the CMFs. If you keep them sealed, but you gotta, sometimes it's iffy if you don't identify them correctly, or do you, sometimes a lot of people will just open them and just tape them back after they look at what it is, and that's not considered sealed, but it's pretty much the same thing. You just put it in the descriptions or in your terms. Do I think they sell better sealed? I personally do not think it matters, honestly. Some people, there's going to be very rare people that are like, I want it in a sealed bag, but why? You're just going to open it anyway? So I don't think it makes any difference to 99% of the people. I open them and put them in clear plastic baggies, so it's easier for me to grab them when they sell and to photograph them for eBay and stuff like that. So that's just the way I like to do it. And when I get like a case, I want to always do different things with them. I'll put some on eBay, put some on Bricklink Complete, part some out on Bricklink. So that's why I just open them all. Dylan says, nice work. I got my second Bricklink order yesterday, and I'm getting 5+ eBay sales a day. Awesome. Yeah, eBay is so much easier compared to Bricklink for sure, but it's just unnecessary. If I just did to eBay, I'd have too much free time. Bricks for Brains, awesome. I did 18 of them a while back, and it's quite a chore. I'm a little disappointed. I thought these would be 4 hours long. We're off of work, yeah. Like I said before, it's time. I'll get there. Mark says we get those sets cheap at it's part of the Walmart group stores in the UK for $20. Those are the 900 part boxes, I believe he's talking about, not the 1500. But yeah, those ones are great too. And he asked if you ever thought about increasing prices for certain colors, like light bluish gray. They fly off the store, so he increases them a little. And so does the dark bluish gray. And that is some great advice. I always see that happening, and I've never thought to do anything about it. And I have taken note. I said, good for seller, bad for buyer. And the final comment from Michael, do you always eat 2 breakfasts? As all hobbits do, yes. I'm very active. I usually eat very early, and then it's just an early lunch, really. And I snack later before dinner, so it is what it is. Whenever I can find time, right? So yeah, thanks for following along, and look for the next videos coming soon.